One. So, as you know, I have recently, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get easy, very easy levels. And it's what I did for the starter. So you want to go over to Team Rumble. It can be fill, no fill, whatever you like. Just go into a Team Rumble match. You could do it in solos and stuff. I think it works better if you have the battle pass because you get more challenges, but you don't need the battle pass for it. At least I think you don't. So load into a Team Rumble match, as I am doing right now. So sorry about that. So what you want to do is you want to land right here, the orchard. Sorry if I said that wrong, but you know, well, you want to go to where, well, not Tomato Town, but the tomato place, Pizza Pit, and you want to go to where that little orchard is with all the apple trees and stuff, and that's where you'll start your very easy XP farm for many free levels. It could at least get you like 10 or maybe even more. Honestly, it took me like 3 games it should take like 1, 2, 3 games if you survive. So what you want to do is, as you can see, this drop might not be good for me because it has the enemy battle bus starting right on it. So let's just hope no enemies go there. But I'm gonna be talking and telling what and how to do it. So when you go to drop at the orchard, what you want to do is you want to cut down. You see this right side with all these trees? You want to cut down every single tree. So what will happen is a challenge will pop up for Kyle, and it's called Cut Down Trees, and you'll get 15k XP for doing this. I think it happens 1, 2, or 3 times. So times 1, 2, or 3 by 15, and that's like 15, and yeah, and that's how much XP right there just for cutting down the trees. So when you get here, if you have not already done the Kyle challenges, cut down the trees for easy XP. Next, you want to land right in this little area, and you should be able to see a campfire. You want to light the campfire, and since I already did it, a challenge should pop up for Bush Ranger, and then you want to stoke it 1 time, and then you want to stoke it another time. Now these are challenges for me, and after you stoke it 3 times, it will be use a campfire, which is 3 times. Now that can happen only once, but you'll get another 15k XP for just doing that. Then after you cut down the trees, apples should fall. What you want to do is you can gather them if you like, and you can wait till the storm comes in. You want to gather all the apples, and when the storm comes in, you just want to keep on eating them all. So what will happen is a challenge will pop up for Bush Ranger. I think happens 2 or 3 times, and it's called Eat Apples. So if you eat a certain amount of apples, you also get another 15k XP, and that can happen like 2 or 3 times. So 15 plus 15 plus 15. Then what you want to also do is just eat, like you can eat the cabbage, eat the apples, just eat any foraged items. The best way to do it is here, and that will also happen 3 times. Just eat amount of foraged items, which these are counted as foraged items, so you don't have to eat the apples only, you can eat other stuff. But eat those foraged items, and you'll also get another 15k XP like 3 times or 2 times just for doing that. Now, you'll see a river right by here. What you can do is you can come on down to the river, and what you can do is there's a challenge that is like fish or catch fish. So what you want to do is you want to come on down to the river just down here, and you can have a harpoon, a fishing rod, whatever, and there should be some fishing holes, as you can see. Now I'm not going to do it because the storm's that way. I have another one to show you, but you just want to go up and you want to fish, and a challenge should pop up. Now it's not going to pop up yet. I think you have to do it a certain amount of times for it to pop up, or it can pop up right away. That's just for me. But if you catch fish, that's XP, and I think that can happen like 2 times. And if you catch a bunch of fish in total, I think that can happen 2 times, and that's again more 15k XP. Now if we go over right now what we have, that's a bunch of 15k XP, which means we already have about like 4 levels right there. Another one you can do is, if you see the farmhouse over here, what you want to do is you want to go inside. Now this is a challenge for Kit. I think this can happen like 2 or 3 times, and you want to go in and you want to break the sofas like that. You can get gold from this as well. So you want to break the sofas, and you want to also break the beds and chairs. So break sofas, beds, and chairs. And that will also be another challenge for you that you can complete. Also, if you went to the Kid Boss, which is that caddy corner, there's also a challenge to break sinks for gold. So you can just come here and do that while doing the other one, because that does count in a Team Rumble. So just break the beds, the chairs, and the couches. And that can happen 2 times, which is another another tons of XP. So there, I think you can get more. Oh yeah, free of fish. Sometimes you'll get like free of fish from Fish Stick, and there'll be a fish box like right up there, and you can get XP from that. I got 10k XP from that before. Search ammo boxes is a challenge. As you can see, I have it. Pick up a gas can. That was a challenge. I know I had that one for 10k. There's a gas can here too. Cut down trees. Also cut stones if you have the stone guy. I have him, but I did all his challenges for 15k and 20k, so now I just get it for 1000. But you want to break stones and you'll get XP, and you also want to gather tons of stones for XP. And you can also hide in a hay pile if you accept the challenge from the person over here. That's more gold right there. Consume your forged items. If there's a certain amount of forged items you have to consume, then that's obviously can be easily be completed there. And that's how you can easily get stacks and stacks of XP. And there's probably way more. But you can search ammo box, that's a challenge. Search chests, that's a challenge as well. That's another like 15k XP or something like that right there. And also, Mr. Tomato Guy, little bonus, if you actually come here, if you have not already yet done this and he spawns, I hope I have time to pull this off. If you come back here, his little vault will be right here, and you just want to search his vault. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't, and you'll get 100 gold. And so sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It can happen more than once because I already did it once, and I've been coming back, and it's been taking a really long time for them to spawn again. But in the end, it spawned. So if you need to consume forged items, also come here. Like you can see right there, the challenge just popped up. Consume amount of forged items, and you'll get how much XP for doing that. So if I just consume all these forged items right here, I'll get tons and tons and tons of XP. So if I consume these apples, boom. If I consume these peppers real fast, which is also forged items, let me consume these real quick. And now also if I go to the cabbage section, which is just over here, it does tons. Now I know there's a place that has cabbage, but for some reason you can't pick it up, or sometimes the cabbage will like disconnect or break out. I might die to storm here though, so I have to be quick. Yeah, I have to be really quick. I can't afford to die. If I eat it, if I gather all of it and then eat a big lump. Like, look at that. You can just easily consume tons of this. Now, the best thing is you actually get XP for gathering and consuming. As you can see, I'm getting like a bunch of XP for gathering. There's a bunch of cabbage here. I know in XP Supercharged, this is like one entire kill in Team Rumble. But hey, that's harder to do because XP Supercharged hasn't been going on that much lately. But yeah. Looks like this video is going to end at 10 minutes. That's all you need to do. There's probably more stuff you can do. And have a good day. And I hope this helps you get XP levels if you've not already done it. Have a good day and peace.